Prime Minister Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda officiated at the official handover ceremony of the 9 ministers in the office of the Prime Minister. First was the First Lady Janet Museveni handing over to the new Minister for Karamoja John Byabagamba, who comes in from the works docket. The First Lady outlined some of the highlights of her tenure, the challenges and works that she left in progress.
The Karamoja sub-region is now totally peaceful, as the Prime Minister said to you before. We hold both internal and cross-border meetings of communities to foster and sustain the peace, especially across our borders with our neighbors, both the Kenyan and the Sudanese.
Former State Minister of Karamoja Barbara Nekesa Oundo, who is no longer in cabinet, handed over to Bugabula North MP Moses Chizige. She counseled that this was a political office and not a career office, and asked her successor to take note.
Political offices are not career offices. This is why people leave today and others come in tomorrow. Many describe it as a departure lounge. It only takes to be a narrow boy for you to be in that departure lounge waiting for an aeroplane for some time.
Former Security Minister Mary Karoro Kurut takes over from Professor Tassis Kabwejere as Minister of General Duties in the Prime Minister's office. Kabwejere is out of cabinet.
So, those of you who are leaving, please bear with yourself. The time comes and you adjust. And those of you who are coming in, prepare, because that time will come.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, you have made a clarion call here that we shouldn't light a candle and put it under the table. So we shall work very, very closely with you, because there are so many achievements of NRM.
Former State Minister for Luweero Triangle, Sarah Kataike, who is also out of cabinet, noted that there is still a lot to be done in compensating the Luweero war debtors.
We have been able to support the veterans to establish crop nurseries, both for coffee, tea, citrus, and banana.
Similarly, former State Minister for Northern Uganda, Rebecca Otengo, who is also no longer in cabinet, handed over to Zombo District Woman MP Grace Freedom Quenching.
I speak to the ministers. Where you find things are not working very well, probably you may look at the legislative agenda. Some of these things which don't work well are not from the technical people, but from the laws we make.
Former State Minister for Tourism Agnes Akiro took over the Test Affairs docket from Christina Mongina-Poru, who is also out of cabinet. The minister stressed that the cattle restocking exercise was incomplete. She also grappled with inadequate funding to the ministry.
Incoming ministers and ministers of state, I hope you'll find inspiration in the achievements of the outgoing colleagues. To the Permanent Secretary and our technical team, we look forward to an enhanced follow-up of agreed tasks without any delays. The political team and the technical team must know that we are serving the same goal of transforming the lives of the people of Uganda.
Maurice Ochol, NTV.